Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today we are going to be taking a look at a completely new to me brand, and that is Tradlands. Now Tradlands is a company based out of the US that is basically seeking to make basics that are very high quality, made of natural materials, and will last you a very, very long time. They're also an incredibly size inclusive company, and they don't sell a ton of stuff at any given time. This is not like a fast fashion brand. They sell a variety of pieces that have a lot of intention behind them. So pairs of pants that hopefully will last you a long time, made of linen, cardigans that are meant to last, t-shirts, dresses, and other basic pieces of clothing. Now, even though they are considered basics, they do sell them in a lot of different really fun and vibrant colors, which obviously you might not be able to tell because I'm wearing black right now. But I recently picked up my first couple pieces from them during an incredible sale that they were having, and I thought that I would share them with you today in case anybody was interested in picking up a few sustainable and ethical basics. Now, one thing that I do want you to be mindful of before you go check out Tradlands: the prices are pretty high. If you are used to shopping at Old Navy or American Eagle, these prices are significantly higher than that. Like I said, this is not like a fast fashion company. This is a company seeking to make like really, really high quality and long lasting pieces of clothing. As an example, the dress that I am wearing right now retails at $216. Now I did get it on a very good sale, so I paid significantly less than that, but I do think it's a good idea to check out the website, see what they have, and maybe keep your eye out for future sales. And they do actually, at the time of recording this video, have a winter sale going on, so I would recommend checking that out if you're interested. Now, in terms of shipping, I did have to pay duties when these products arrived from the US. I think I paid around $35 Canadian in duties, and the shipping took a pretty long time. So that is something else to keep in mind. I believe it took between 2 and 3 weeks to get here. And of course, because I had to pay duties, they left the dreaded card on my door, and then I had to go into the post office to pay the duties and pick it up. Now, with those things in mind, I am really pleased with the purchase, and I could see myself buying from them again in the future. But I also do understand that paying like $200 for a dress, even for me, is usually outside of my reach. Like, that's not usually something that I can justify. But when they had the sale on, I think I spent like $100 or less for the one dress and like $50 or less for the other. So I did get like quite a good deal off of the ticket price. And with that, let's just talk about this first dress. So this is the Chalet tiered dress. Now, I obviously got this in black, but they have this in other colors and in like a gingham print. It is quite long on me. Now, I got a size small in this dress, even though I usually would have gotten a size medium, because the reviews basically said that you should size down 1 or 2 sizes. As you can see, especially from the side, like there is lots of room in this dress. I am glad I got a small. I don't think I would have wanted to get any smaller than that because I think the arms would have started to get a little bit too tight. But definitely, if you want a more fitted look, I would probably size down 1 size. Now, if you prefer something that's like very oversized, just go with your regular size. Now, this dress is made of tencel and linen, and it feels really nice. Like, it feels like a good piece of like a linen clothing. And one of the good things about clothing made with linen is they do tend to get like softer and feel more comfortable over time, unlike a cheaper like polyester piece of clothing that stretches out over time. This will just keep feeling softer and better. Now, I did already wear this once to my aunt's birthday party, and afterwards obviously brought it home, had to wash it because I spilled cake all over myself. But one thing I will mention is it got very covered in lint. I'm somebody that takes washing instructions really seriously, it said to wash in cold water, so I threw it in with some other delicates that I had going in cold water, and unfortunately one of them clearly was a little too fluffy, and this came out completely 100% covered in lint. So I did have to put it in the dryer, which technically you're not supposed to do, and that removed most of it, but I will still have to take a lint roller to it for sure. So just keep in mind, if you are getting any of these dresses, do not put them in the washer with anything too fuzzy or fluffy or anything that's going to make a lot of lint, because it just attracts it like a giant magnet. Now, this dress does have pockets, and it has 3 tiers to the skirt. It obviously has like lots of really good movement to it, which I absolutely love. And it is slightly longer in the back than in the front, which I think looks absolutely adorable. Now, if you get the plus size versions of this dress, they do make the bust larger and add like darts to the bust. But this standard version does not have that, so that's something to remember. If you have like a really significant bust for your size, you might want to go with your regular size versus sizing down. And overall, I absolutely love this dress. I got some comments that it was like too shapeless and not very flattering. I disagree. I love a relaxed fit dress, especially in the summer. I think this is going to be super cute, very comfy, nice and airy because of the linen, and I really, really love it. Now, next up, I got the Nico dress, which is also a 70% tencel, 30% linen dress. This one is around knee length on me, and it also has pockets and a fairly nice flowy skirt. This one is almost slightly a baby doll style, where it's a little bit tighter at the top and then kind of flares out just below the bust. Now, I did get this one in just my regular size, which is a size medium, and it is like slightly oversized. I probably could have gone with a small again if you wanted the top slightly tighter, but I really love the slightly oversized look. I think that it looks really, really cute. Now, the color on this one is Cactus Blossom, and I think that it looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the pink. Now, one unfortunate thing about this dress, it did come with 2 little dotted stains on it, and unfortunately it was final sale, so I don't think that there's anything I can do about that. I do still love the dress. I hope I will be able to get them out somehow. If you have any ideas for how I could maybe get them out, let me know. Obviously, I don't know what caused them, so it might be a little trickier. But in general, I do think that it is absolutely so cute, light and flowy. I do think it will have the same problem as the black one in terms of attracting lint, but it will probably be harder to see on the pink. But do just keep in mind the same advice. Don't go throwing anything like fuzzy in the wash with this. And the regular price on this dress is $197, but it looks like right now it's on sale for around $140. And once again, these do not feel like a dress that you would get from an Old Navy, for example. And this is obviously no hate to Old Navy. I literally have an Old Navy dress right here. Feeling the difference in the fabric, the weight of the fabric on this Tradlands one compared to this like very thin, cheap feeling fabric on the Old Navy dress, there's no comparison. It feels completely night and day, and this dress will maybe last me a couple of years before it starts to fall apart, whereas this is one that will probably last me 10 plus years easily. So overall, I would say I'm really happy with my purchase. Obviously bummed about the little stain on this one, but I don't know that people would necessarily notice it anyways if I'm just wearing it and walking around. But definitely be sure to let me know how you like the dresses. I obviously really, really love them. I think they look adorable. And also, like always, do let me know if you have any questions down in the comment section. I'm happy to answer them. And be sure to let me know if you have tried anything from Tradlands before. This was obviously my very first time trying the brand, but like I said, due to the cost, I can definitely see that this is going to be a very occasional place to purchase anything from for me. This is not somewhere that I could justify buying stuff from on a regular basis. And with that, thank you very much for watching this video today. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the big red subscribe button found down below. I do post 2 videos along with a bunch of YouTube shorts every single week, usually about beauty, fashion, sometimes home and lifestyle. And like always, I'm so thankful that you're here. I hope that you have a fabulous week, and I hope that I will see you next time. Bye!